I'm sure you didn't know that this game promises you a boundless space experience. But should you go to this uncharted galaxy, or is it better to seek adventure somewhere else? Let's unravel this galactic mystery, appreciate the many unique aspects of the game, and find out if it can win your heart and your souls. Gameplay. Star Trek Infinite brings a unique inspiration to the world of space strategy in the form of the Star Trek universe. Players have access to 4 playable factions, each representing a distinctive part of Star Trek space. The Federation, the Klingon Empire, the Romulan Empire, and the Cardassian Alliance. Each faction has unique mechanics and playstyle. The Federation focuses on diplomacy, exploration of new technologies, and peaceful coexistence. Players can feel like true diplomats as they strive for peace and scientific progress. The Klingons, with their vibrant culture and love of honor, bring a martial tradition and honor in battle to the game. Playing as Klingons, you will seek to conquer and display your warlike nature. Romulans offer players unique flexibility. You can play as cunning spies, hiding your true intentions, or as conquerors, focusing on subjugating others. The Cardassians, known for their power and thirst for conquest, allow players to try their hand at being conquerors and politicians, bringing additional options to the game. Gameplay score: 7 out of 10. Tutorial. Star Trek Infinite has many unique mechanics to the game, which can create some barrier for newcomers to the 4X strategy genre. The game's tutorial leaves a lot to be desired, and newcomers may need to watch tutorial videos on YouTube to gain a deeper understanding of the game's mechanics. Despite this, the variety of mechanics makes the game fun for experienced players in the genre. Learning score: 5 out of 10. Atmosphere. Star Trek Infinite is amazing in its ability to capture the atmosphere of Star Trek. Players begin each new campaign in the same location, the year 2346, about 20 years before the events of Star Trek: The Next Generation. This creates near-canon events, such as encounters with cubes in space and the Romulan sun exploding. This atmosphere is one of the game's strongest points and allows players to enjoy the Star Trek universe. Atmosphere score: 9 out of 10. Problems and bugs. The most serious drawback of Star Trek Infinite is the presence of numerous bugs and glitches. These issues can significantly affect gameplay and make the game frustrating to play. For example, the game can incorrectly notify leaders when they leave, which creates confusion and negatively impacts the decision-making process. The mechanics of interacting with alien races may not work correctly, which can make gameplay difficult. Integrating new cultures into your empire may stop working after a certain point, limiting your options and preventing you from completing many quests. Issues and bugs rating: 4 out of 10. Unique mechanics for each playable faction, which promotes a variety of playstyles. Dedicated recreation of the Star Trek atmosphere with near-canon events. Ability to create your own stories and events in the Star Trek universe. Difficult to learn and awkward interface for newcomers. A lot of bugs and errors that seriously affect gameplay. Conclusion: in its current state, Star Trek Infinite is rated by me as a 6 out of 10. Star Trek Infinite has the potential to be a great 4X game and offers interesting and unique mechanics for each faction. However, the current presence of serious bugs and errors significantly degrades the game experience. It is likely that once these issues are fixed in future updates, the game may become more appealing. For now, Star Trek Infinite is a game worth considering, but only after the technical flaws are fixed.